Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel. And today we want to tap in with what can we expect for the month of July. So I'm bringing in 4 decks, the first being the Light Seers Tarot, the second being the Future Higher Self Oracle deck, and another tarot, which is the Guardian Angel Tarot by Radleigh Valentine, and the Sacred Soul Messages. So let's see what we need to know about the month of July. What can we expect about the month of July? And obviously we're tapping into the month of July because we're heading into the month of July in the upcoming week. So this will be a message for the month of July, and then I'll post another one, another video about messages from your Divine Masculine for the month of July as well. So thank you, angels. We're going to do the Divine Masculine, Feminine, and the journey. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the Divine Masculines for the upcoming month of July? Thank you, angels. What can we expect in the month of July with the Divine Masculines? What energy will they be in the month of July? What do we need to know about the month of July? Thank you, angels. And what do we need to know about the feminines for the month of July? The Divine Feminines for the month of July. Thank you. And the journey for the month of July. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the journey for the month of July? Anything else coming in? Okay, no, that's it. And can we get messages for the Divine Masculine for the month of July? Thank you, angels, that one. And Divine Feminine, thank you. And the journey for the month of July. Perfect. And Sacred Soul messages for the Divine Masculine for the month of July. What do we need to know about the month of July? Divine Feminine. What do we need to know about the Divine Feminines for the month of July? And the journey. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the journey for the month of July? Thank you. And can we get messages once again for the Divine Masculine for the month of July? Divine Feminines for the month of July. And the journey for the month of July. Wow. Thank you, angels. That was quick. Okay, so let's start with the feminines for a change for the month of July. I think we should start with the Divine Feminines for the month of July. Okay, so we have the energy of Ace of Wands here, and this is usually about action, so there'll be a lot of activity in the month of July for you, Divine Feminines. And what I also feel with this card is that your twin could be also getting ready to take action because they're connecting with their intuition. So this is what you also need to know, that your Divine Masculine will also be preparing to take action, and they're connecting with their intuition and their third eye to see through the illusion and to connect with the truth. But there's also going to be a lot of activity for you, Divine Feminine, in the month of July. You could be taking action towards your goals, your dreams, your purpose, your mission, and you are also connecting with your higher self and your intuition. And you need to balance your energy in the month of July. So there might be a lot of things you'll have to juggle in the month of July. This could be a very busy month for you, which is why I was feeling there could be a lot of activity here. So you need to find balance in the month of July, because it could be a lot of things that you need to juggle in the month of July. And you are being reminded that you are the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. So if you're feeling low, or if you're feeling like you're going through a dark night of the soul, you're being reminded that you are growing through this period, because you're emerging. There's a new self, there's a new you that's being emerged through this, through whatever it is that you're going through right now. And you are gaining this independence and power, because that's what the black cat is signifying here. You are gaining independence, power, strength to step into your power. So even if nobody else is seeing you bloom, or if your twin is not seeing you bloom, but I feel they do know that because they can feel you. You are definitely blooming into something unique and powerful and special. And that's why the angels are saying you are the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. And so this is going to be what I'm feeling with this when I'm connecting with these cards, is that you're obviously going to be taking action. You're growing towards something that is stepping you into action because you're connecting with your higher self. You are gaining clarity about the next steps you need to take in your life. And you are growing and blooming in this dark. And this could be a busy month for you because there's a lot of things to juggle. So you're being guided to balance your energies in this month of July. You're being guided to balance your energies during the month of July. So you're also being reminded that you are a beacon for others to follow. And you must not dim your light to fit in. Don't hide your lights. Shine that light. Be that lighthouse for your twin to come home as well. Be the lighthouse that guides your twin home, guides that ship home in the dark as well. So you're being reminded to shine your light. Say what you need to say. Speak your truth. Be authentic in this month of July. Do not try to fit in with others, but rather be the leader that guides them to their light. Be the leader that guides your twin to their light. And be authentic to who you are and connect with your higher self in all that you see, do, and say. And the angels are saying, I know you are tired, but come, this is the way. Renewal, keep going, your path is being revealed. So if this journey has been feeling like it's quite long, drawn out, and it's, you just feel like you're not getting anywhere, the angels are giving you a boost of energy and strength to say, please, just keep going. The angels are aware that you could be tired, Divine Feminine, and this could be a month where you would feel that way because there's a lot of activity happening and there's a lot of things to juggle. And therefore, you are being guided not to dim your light as well. And because you are guiding your twin home. But the angels are saying that this is actually a renewal taking place during this month of July, because your path is being revealed. So something is going to come out. Something is going to be revealed in this month of July. And it feels like, this feels like a jewelry box, a treasure box of some sort. And when you open the lid, you find something in there that you didn't know. That's what I'm feeling with this. And that's what I think is coming in the month of July. So I think you could be surprised in the month of July about something. Something is going to be revealed about your path. And you're being guided. So if you're feeling tired and even if you're feeling lost, it's like the path is going to be shown to you in this month of July. And I also feel this is a message about your twin, that your twin is also being shown the way in the month of July. So if they're feeling like they're lost and they don't know which path to take, something is going to come to light that is going to give them clarity on which path to take. So you are being encouraged to keep going because your path is going to be revealed. And again, we've got these flowers. So, we've seen this in the month of June. And if you haven't received an apology or communication from your twin, it just means that it just wasn't the right time then. But it's definitely coming, because this keeps coming out. It's an energy that keeps coming out. So the message says, this is the energy that keeps coming through, but the message says, reason is powerless in the face of love. So whatever it is that your twin needs to apologize to you for, it doesn't matter what the reason is, because you will love them and you will forgive them anyway. So whatever it is, in fact, they don't even need to apologize to you. They don't need to apologize to you, because whatever they've done or did not do or say or did not say has been for your growth and has been for your own benefit. So in spiritual truth, they have nothing to apologize for. And that's what this is saying. Reason is powerless in the face of love. You don't need a reason for them to give you closure or to apologize or say or do anything, because it's all been for your soul growth and for theirs. However, there is an opportunity for romance, communication, and for them to listen to their heart. So what I'm feeling is that this path that's being revealed is going to lead to, once again, either communication, romance, or this is the guidance and the path that's being revealed for your twin is for them to follow their heart. They are gaining intuitive guidance to follow their heart. And that's also what I was feeling here, is them connecting with their intuition or third eye to take action to follow their heart. And that's why you are being guided, Divine Feminine, to keep shining your light to guide them home. And even though things may not seem like it's moving, you are blooming in the dark, and your journey is growing in the dark as well. But coming back to these two cards, I feel they're interlinked in the sense that there's a renewal taking place, and the path is being revealed, and this is the treasure, which is the path being revealed, or something is being revealed, because something is going to come to light here. You either, once again, going to receive a communication, or there's going to be a romantic meetup, or your twin is going to be really, really intuitively guided to listen to their heart and take action, to reach out to you with an apology or some sort of communication, or even if it's a social media like, or a follow request to follow you on social media, or turn up at your doorstep, or something there's a potential for something to come in. That's what I'm feeling. And it may or may not happen in July, but this is the energy we've been moving towards from this month of June. So it means that this is coming in, and it may or may not happen in July, but this is definitely the energy that's coming in. So if it doesn't happen in the month of July, it could be August, but this is the energy we're in. So this is what we're moving towards. But I feel that this is a message for July. And wow, we have 3 of emotion, and this is like the 3 of cups, which is like a reunion. So this is definitely, I'm definitely feeling that there's an opportunity for reunion here, or communication, or something in the 3D that's coming to light. And this is your twin being guided to take action. But I also feel you, Divine Feminine, are being guided to listen to your intuition as well about whatever it is that you're guided to do. And this card says, wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births will be revealed, or graduations. New friends will be made. Communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. So what I'm feeling with this is that this is like a celebration card. It's like a reunion card. And it could even be that you could meet your twin at some event, something that you both share in common, maybe common friends, or an event, or a social gathering, or there'll be a social invite, or you could bump into them, or you could hear from them through a message, email, social media, like a social media invite, or they could pitch up at your doorstep. But something could be happening here. And it could also mean that you would be making new friends during this time, or there would be some opportunity coming in for you that could even be a reason for the universe to bring you together. Even if it's through somebody else meeting you that could connect you with your twin, something like that, But it's talking about like-minded people drawing closer to each other. And you and your twin are like-minded. And this is an opportunity for exciting new beginnings and happy, and obviously happy endings around the corner, which means the happy ending would be the end of separation, which is around the corner. So there's definitely something shifting here in the month of July that's going to bring about some sort of a 3D celebration and a step towards reunion. And again, we have the action card here, and that's exactly what we said here with this card here, the Ace of Wands. So the message says here, something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. So I still feel like this could be related to you, Divine Feminine. That's why also the Ace of Wands around you taking action towards your own goals. But I also feel this is your twin mirroring you as well here. But this is about something exciting happening in your life that could come to light, which could be something related to your career, or something that you're going to find eager to learn, or a topic that's going to fascinate you. And you are being guided to step out of your comfort zone and take a risk and not feel like you're not good enough for it or you're not ready for it. You are being guided to take a leap of faith for whatever it is that you are eager to learn, or whatever opportunity is coming your way. Even if you feel insecure and uncomfortable or not ready, you are being guided to pursue it in any case by listening to your heart. And you are being described as a creative and enthusiastic person. And this could be something that would make you or help your creativity to come out, and will give you a lot of enthusiasm because it will be related to a passion of yours. And you will be fascinated and you will want to definitely try it out. So this feels like, an opportunity related to your career or your mission for that matter. And that is actually, I think, going to also help your twin to come forward. And that's also the path that's being revealed to you. So your twin is gaining answers about their path, whatever the action they need to take, but you're also gaining clarity about your mission or your purpose or your passions and goals here, Divine Feminine. So that's what I feel is happening here. And this could also be an extra message of your twin taking action, again, towards you, where they feel excited about coming towards you because something is revealed or something comes to light. So this is going to be an interesting month of change, in summary. That's what I feel for you, Divine Feminine. So let's see what's happening with your Divine Masculine during the month of, during the month of July. And here we have it again. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because the angels are amazing. Thank you, angels. And we had the roses here, Divine Feminine, and we have it here for the Divine Masculine as well. And again, I'm feeling like they could possibly reach out to you in July. If you haven't heard from them as yet, they're going to probably reach out to you in July. If it's not July, it's August, but it's definitely around about this time. This is the energy that is coming in and it's getting stronger, right? So, because your Divine Masculine is feeling romantic towards you. You are in their thoughts, in their mind constantly. They're looking you up, they're researching you, they're trying to find out what you're up to, whether you're available, whether you're going to reject them. Are you seeing somebody? Have you moved on? And they want to come back to you with an apology, or they want to offer you something. And there's also this envelope of a message here. So that's why I'm feeling there's a message there could be a message coming in to meet up, or they're going to just surprise you. But there's movement here. We even have the horse. There's movement here towards this. So this is the Knight of Cups, which is movement towards expressing their feelings to you, coming to you to offer you something, or contacting you, or showing you in some way or the other that they love you and they're interested in you. And wow, and they've been guided to reach for their dreams, knowing that it's already coming true. So this is them reaching out to you, Divine Feminine, which is them being guided towards their dreams. And you are also being reassured that your dreams are coming true, Divine Feminine. So, wow. This is, okay, so wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love. So your twin's going to be very much in love in this month of July. And I also feel it's because they are ascending and they're seeing the truth. It kind of speaks to what I was saying here around them connecting with their third eye. I feel like their third eye is opening in this month of July, during the month of July, and they're seeing the truth and they're connecting with the deeper aspects of who they are and connecting with this love on a much deeper level. And it's a gradual thing, as we've said before, So wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love. Strong feelings, inspired, don't settle for less. So they're being inspired. They are being inspired to take action. And they are also learning about their self-worth, that they should not settle for less because they are deserving of your love. They are deserving of this love. They are deserving of love. They have done nothing wrong. All this was about soul growth and learning, which is what you both agreed to before you were born. And their feelings are going to get stronger during this month of July. And they're being inspired to take action. And they know that they should not settle for less. So they're being guided to not settle for less because they're deserving of this love. And that's why I feel like there's definitely something going to happen here 10 of action. You're working too hard. So this is them overworking and, there's a lot going on in their life, right? So this is kind of like the 10 of wands, carrying too much burdens, and they need to drop the burdens and make time to free themselves up. But the message says, you're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So once again, they're being asked to review their life, because I'm looking at the next card here right now, and it's about reviewing their life to stop people pleasing here. And they are being guided to basically lighten their load and ask for help. So I feel they're going to ask for help, and they're going to try and find balance in the month of July. And they're going to focus on taking care of themselves, to find a balance between their work life and their personal life. That's what they're being guided to do in the month of July. And they're going to understand, and they're learning the lesson that people pleasing and trying to make others happy at the expense of their own happiness is detrimental to their health and is not serving them. And therefore, they're going to be reviewing, contemplating what is it that they're actually doing, and find balance in their life. So the message about reviewing contemplation is about contemplating to come forward to you, Divine Feminine, and reviewing their life to see what is working, what's not working, and what they need to stop doing. So the message says you've accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by the conventional thinking, be the real you. And this is them again being guided to take action, because they're being guided to actually, they're going to gain clarity on their divine purpose, which is with you, Divine Feminine. Because remember what we said, and this is what I've picked up earlier as well, that something is being revealed in the month of July. This was a card that came out for the Divine Feminine, but it's applicable to the Divine Masculine as well, as I mentioned, where the angels are saying that the path is being revealed. Something is coming to light. The path is being revealed. And this is definitely for them. The path is being revealed. They know what they need to do. Now they basically, deciding on the next step here. And the next step is to reach out to you to take action. And they are being guided to be authentic and to do things differently, and to show their true self to the Divine Feminine without worrying about being rejected, without fear of rejection, without being worried about what others think as well. And the masks are coming off. That's what I'm also feeling here, because they've been guided to be the real self, because it says here, be the real you. So they've been guided to be the true self, which is to drop the masks and show their true self to the Divine Feminine and actually express what they feel. So this is what's coming in the month of July for your Divine Masculine. So basically, for both of you, for the month of July, so far, what we've seen is that you both been guided to take action. The Divine Masculine towards the Divine Feminine, to reach out, to follow their heart, and they are feeling more in love with the Divine Feminine, and they very much contemplating to reach out and take action. And they're learning that they're worthy of more. They should not settle. And the Divine Feminine as well is also blooming and growing, and being guided towards the Divine Feminine's own goals and mission as well. But there's also a sign of romance, communication, and something, you following your heart as well as your twin following your heart coming in the month of July. So let's see what's coming in for the journey. So it may be that, you both are feeling discontent and bored. It's like you're not seeing what's in front of you. Something is being offered to you, but you're not seeing it because you are looking at the things that have passed or that's gone, and you're not seeing what's being offered to you. So pay attention to what's being offered. And it could be offered, this could even be signs that you're being shown by the divine that you're not paying attention to. And I feel this is also related to, so from a divine feminine perspective, this could be your mission and purpose, or your passion that you're being guided to is being shown to you in various ways. And for the divine masculine, this is about your divine feminine offering their love to you, divine masculine, or to the divine masculine, and the divine masculine may feel like they're not seeing it. And this could be an energy in the beginning of July, and this could obviously change during the course of July where action is being taken. So there could be a feeling of discontent and boredom here. Or even another message coming through is that if somebody else is offering them something, they're not interested. And the same with you, divine feminine. So this could even be the karmic partner, that if the karmic partner is offering your divine masculine something, they're not really interested. They're not interested because they're only focused on you. And so that's the message there. So the message says when you start the path appears. So take a step in any direction. So both you and your twin are being guided to take a step in any direction in the month of July for whatever you're being guided to do. And because if it's like you have to take the first step for the rest of the path to be illuminated. That's the message coming through here. So you have to take the first step, and you have to take a step in any direction for the path to be revealed. And when you bond with someone in spirit, you both become a greater force for good. And this is about the 5D connection. So you're bonding with your twin on the 5D. And this is creating a really strong foundation to be manifested in the 3D. And that's what the angels are reassuring you of. That this is going to be a bond that's going to be, unshakable. It's going to be with a solid foundation, built on solid grounds, because it's built from your spirit or your soul. And that foundation is so strong that it's a force for good. And this is manifesting and becoming real in the 3D, in the physical reality, because this has been manifesting, and this has been the energy in the 5D between you and your twin, where there's a lot of passion, desire, love, romance, understanding, and that is now coming into the 3D because it's a solid foundation being built. And the message says, just sing like the birds, not worrying about what others think. Be yourself, share your heart, speak your truth. And again, we've got you about speaking your truth. So this is like not following the crowd, okay? Not being like the blind sheep, following the rest and following the crowd. This is about standing out, being authentic, being your unique self. Sing your own song, sing your own tune. Do not listen to what others say. Do not listen to others' opinions. Both you and your twin will be guided towards that in the month of July, and you will be listening to your own heart in the month of July, and you will not worry about what others think. You are being guided to not worry about others think. And I think the worrying about what others think is going to become less and less in the month of July, because you are going to be comfortable with sharing yourself, your heart, and speaking your truth. And this could be divine feminine. This could be in any area of your life, your career, your family, any other responsibilities you have, your spiritual path, your friends circle, friends that basically align with your energy vibration, friends that may not, because that also changes. As your energy changes, your circles change, right? People that you were once close to might fall away because like attracts like, and your energy vibrations changing all the time. And the same applies to your divine masculine. They've been guided to follow their heart, share their heart, speak their truth again. So again, a third message coming out about communication, reaching out to the divine feminine, and obviously being themselves, being the true authentic selves, dropping the masks. And I think this is also an extra message about hearing messages through music. So you'll still hear messages through music if you haven't heard from your twin in the month of July. But this is coming in. This is very much coming in. And both twins are learning to not care what others think. And that's the journey. And that's becoming very, very prominent in the month of July. And the message says here, maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Go deeper, look elsewhere, you need more. So you've been guided to dig deep. Both you and your twin are going to be digging deep in the month of July. And maybe that's why there's action going to come in, because when you dig deep, you know what to do. Clarity becomes more accessible. You gain more clarity, you become more powerful. Things start making sense, you connect the dots. So you're being guided to not just look at what's happening on the surface, but to also understand what's happening in the roots. How are the roots growing? How is that foundation being built, between you and your twin? The roots is what holds the tree. The strong roots is what withstands the changes of, the changes in wind, the storms, and keeps the tree alive, always. Even if the leaves fall off, the tree still is alive because of the strong roots and foundation. And so you're being guided that what you're searching for is not in the branches, but it's only in the roots. So you need to go deep and look deep. And this is what you and your twin are going to be doing. So I feel that the month of July is also going to still be periods of a lot of deep thinking, reflection, introspection, healing, as well as diving deep within to gain answers and clarity of what's next. And that could be the thing that's leading to this card here, which is the path becomes clear, or the path is being revealed. And this reflection and going deep is going to definitely reveal the path here. And that's what I feel the connection is between the two messages. And the last card we have for the journey is manifest your dreams. So your dreams are being manifested. And we have the number 1 here, which caught my attention, which is a sign of new beginnings as well. It's about self-discovery and new beginnings. And this is saying you're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire. Even if they're small steps, notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. So again, the month of July is going to be a month of taking action, taking that first step in your own life and in your twin. And in order for the rest of the path to come alight or to be illuminated, or the path to be revealed, the first step has to be taken. You have to take a leap of faith, otherwise you just will never know. And this is the angels and the divine will be giving you signs as to what steps to take. And this is about paying attention to the signs. And I think I do remember mentioning that as well earlier, where we said you need to pay attention to the signs. Where was it? Can't find the card, but okay, nevertheless. So pay attention to the signs, because you are being guided, and so is your twin. And they are guided to take the first step. And there's going to be support that's going to miraculously appear, which means somebody could come in to help your twin and give them advice, or somebody could come to you and help you to show you what your mission or purpose is, or you're going to get some sort of direction, whether it's from a billboard, a person, a friend, or a sign in numbers, or things that happen coincidentally, or you get invited to an event, or it could be something you listen to or hear, or something is going to basically come to light that's going to help to take the first step. And this is the beginning of your dreams being manifested for you and your twin. So this is the message for July. So it's actually, in summary, the message for July is a lot of hope coming in, because it's both twins, divine feminine and divine masculine, are being guided to take the first step forward to whatever it is that's being revealed to two twins. And this is for the divine masculine to come towards the divine feminine in the 3D. And the divine feminine could also be being guided to take the next step in changing something, whether it's career or doing something that you've always wanted to do. You're being guided to go for it. It's the same with your twin. Your divine masculine is being guided to go for whatever they want to manifest and create. And that is definitely the divine feminine as part of their dream to come forward to the divine feminine. So there's a lot of hope for the month of July. Let's hope that that you all receive communication, including me, in the month of July. Amen to that. And yes, let me know in the comments when you do receive communication. I really would like to know. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care. Namaste. Bye.